do not engage in it. Firstly, as I understand it, the use of drugs have different effects on different people. Some, it causes an addiction that spirals into other types of use of drugs, more hard drugs, as they would want to say. It doesn't end good at all. So it is not a road that you would want to embark on. Don't do it. Look towards your future. Do not do drugs.
Fucker, go on. Mali get pop, whole place get hot. Yeah, apparently the rise of trap dancehall is a result of the surge of Mali intake. The whole thing has been a topic of discussion because at this point it seems like the whole thing is an epidemic where you can see as the intro state, Peter Champagne warning niggas to stay off them pills. You see me, and them look for my like Skeng them and the other new trap dancehall artists them as the new Bobby Brown them a dancer, because apparently them man influence of everybody and them that chop Mali like say yo a winter fresh air. He's a big guy cement. Mali get, yeah, I'm not like that. The music fire in there, but if you ask me, do I agree with the use of Mali? I gotta tell you say no. You see me? And if Skeng is to be blamed, yes and no. For one, Skeng a big man. The man free to take whatever drug he want to take. And the reason I'm say yes and no is yes, I understand the dog about influence and them youth here, our youth, we use in general, like the man them get influenced easily, especially by people them look up to, which are them artists. Like all I will look up to are artists them. Cartel, cool, I wash my face with that bleach them time there. So another secret of artists them do have a big influence upon the way we think, especially if he's a minor. And you know I'm a guy that certain ways. I mean I got easily get influenced, and that is totally understandable. But just like how you can get influenced negatively, you can also get influenced positively. And we already know that the music full of vibe, brother. So the negative influence I hit there. Like me I listen to the song that and it make me want to take a Mali. Yo, I tell a story real quick. Yo, me actually take a Mali before in years. I will fuck me. Fuck you go on. But watch you go on. Me there Florida one night time, man. Because me and the man basically living at the same house, and the dog been at take the Mali them, and him all of 5 years eat. So me I say alright cool. But there on the dog, speaking of influence, like you already know you can get influenced by anybody. Brother, I'm a cousin. So boom, the dog stays on him offer me a pill. First the Jamaican when the day and me I say, yo dog, you're mad. It's kind of blood clot pill I take that. But me end up stays on, me take the pill. Yo, the house start spin with me, but after that, I drink some water, I calm down, and I feel good, like it was up. You see, but like at the same time, when I try to take Mali again just after the trip, and these are the negative effects of Mali. For one, it can make you start bizarre, and it can cause high blood pressure, and also Mali have so much unknown chemicals. Like, no about Mali, but I never want to take a Mali again. So at the same time, I kind of understand why the youths take it, because them unaware. You're unaware of the dangers of the drug, for one. And your artists are sing about it, they seem cool. Alkaline have a song where I sing champagne a pop, Mali a pop, nothing wrong. Room full of bitches and a bag of gun, man, no. You know, like, yeah, I go and pop on Mali when I listen to them song there. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why I end up take the Mali 4 years ago, you know. You see, but, yeah, you live and you learn. That's why I'm not too bash use them, because at the same time, like, a young dog, you make mistake, but in a real life, dog, if you listen to this, like I mentioned earlier, you can take bad influence or you can have positive influence, like from wherever, your choice. So if you listen to this and you look for some positive influence, for one, Jamaica lack the adequate resources, dog. Mental health is a big issue, dog. Like people don't give a fuck about mental health. Whole heap of we crazy already, we have underlying mental issues, and your papa Mali, dog, might trigger you, make you do some crazy shit. Me say I'm gonna ride a bike, you know, on KFC, one of them day, dog. Me have to see you. I feel laugh, yo, that brother there was a real madman, you know. But speaking of mental health, I have to talk about depression. We're living in depressing times. Like, a lot of people are really depressed, and one of the long-term effects of taking Mali, bro, can literally be severe depression. Yo, why do I even want to be severely depressed? You see me? So there's so many like negative and downs about doing Mali, dog. Stay away from Mali, brother. Kids don't do drugs. The next time I take Mali, bro, just know say it can kill you. But yo, the whole thing kind of hypocritical in it. Cause if you ask me, yo, the music I'm loving now. The choppy line, kill, scam, Mali. Yeah, I love them song, but bro, like, this is music, and it's cool to keep the music. For one, I happy for the artists them, cause the man them do out here the great things. Skeng them and them man ya, I share long your dog, you see. The man them out here, I make dancehall go places where, I don't know if dancehall probably has ever been before, but here we there and we are see it, all the way I see it on social media. And we love that. So, I'm not there for bash artists them, but those I'm making know see you, like, bro, like, just try to keep it safe. Is my place safe? You don't want end up looking crazy. You don't want end up having mental issues. You don't want end up dead. You see me? So, only me know think, like, share, comment, subscribe. Fuck, go on, I'm out.